sorry, this is Bill Peck. Today we're going to work on a little leg extension, leg curl, and some seated calf machine, and just give you some illustrations how to use it and how to isolate the muscles without, hurting yourself. So today I'm going to come over here and start out with a leg extension machine. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just sit down and get on it. And what you want to do is adjust yourself just to see, or the pins, there's a little lever here, you just pull back, you need to come back, it pops right into place. And what I'll do is I'll just watch you when I'm working with you and just engage you. So when you're going to inhale and exhale, you're going to pull your hands here and keep the hips back and secure. So it's just inhale, exhale. If your knees are a little irritated, we'll do partial reps. So here we go. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Now see how simple that is? Now just suppose your knees are irritated. I might just have you come up here, come halfway down to try to isolate the quadriceps. See the lines right there? I'll just pull it right in there. So what I'll do is I'll work with you and do like 3 to 5 sets, 12 to 20 reps in the first few weeks, and then we'll graduate and grow what your goal is, either to lean down or gain lean muscle. So now we're at the seated leg curl. What I like about this piece here, you notice they have high backs. What's good for neck support, head support, and just liability and safety, and so no injury. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here. It's called a seated leg curl. Get in here, because most people don't want to lay on their stomach when they first go to the gym. So we're just going to get in here and wiggle. Again, we want our hips all the way back. So we just push back on this handle right here, and we just bring our legs right up here. We want to pull and then pull the handle down and pull from the heel aggressively so the calves don't take over. So we're going to pull it all the way down, squeeze. And for you ladies out there, when I squeeze down here, it helps melt the fat water between the glute and the hamstring. And this gives you a nice stretch. When I come up, you see how I point my toes up? That's stretching everything out. And then boom, I just pull. Again, we want to pull it down aggressively enough where our calves do not take over. Sometimes I'll have people do like partials to try to find it and really squeeze it in there. So like here we go, and then we just come right back up, and we unhook it, and just like this, get off, and then I'm right there to adjust the pins and do whatever needed to do. So we would work legs once a week, and it's just very simple. Now we're gonna go to seated calf machine. This piece we have here at Bill Peck Fitness is the nicest piece for calves I've ever seen in my life in 40 years of working out. Now the nice thing about these plates here too, they have the nice handles there so we can handle the weight without them slipping out of your fingers. So I'll carry the weight over to you, and you will do the seated calf machine. This will be at the end of the leg workout, maybe right after we do leg extension and leg curl, leg press, or squatting. It just depends on the client. Then we'll finish off with calves, either standing or seated. So we just sit right in the machine. What I like about this, you want to stay nice and erect. There's a nice simple pin here to use. We just put our feet right in the middle of the pad there and stay erect. Okay, then I just, see how simple this just pops right down, right? So that, look at that, so I'll click right in. So we just lift off. We're gonna inhale down and exhale out. So we're gonna go 12 to 20 reps. I'm just gonna do 5 or 6 for you, okay? So up, and we move the handle forward. See how my calves come down, stretch out, and then come all the way up and flex them. Sometimes mentally, if I feel them, I will feel the isolation. So I squeeze it up there, like sometimes I'll say, pause for the cause. Inhale, exhale. Again, this is called seated calf raises. This is the nicest calf machine I've seen ever in the world. So then we just get off, and then we walk around, maybe stretch our calves a little bit. So again, this has just been a simple little demonstration of working, to recap, leg extension, leg curl, and seated calf machine. Again, I'm sorry, this is Bill Peck. Till next time.